Hi, it's Othon here, and most of you know me from the Lightning course, How to Accelerate AI Adoption, the 90-Day Framework. And I'm also instructor of the AI Adoption Strategy certification for transformation leaders on Maven platform. Today, I want to show you a very light, fast version of the alignment workshop I run with teams. And this is something you can open on calls, share your screen, and run in 1-2 hours max. It works incredibly well when you want quick clarity and fast momentum without long meetings. And of course, in my Maven course, we go much deeper into the full methodology. And this template is just a small piece of much more extensive framework. Let's walk through it step by step, exactly as you see it on the tablet. And the tablet is built in on FigJam. If you want access, just reply tablet to the email and I will send it to you. And it consists of, as you see on the screen, of 6 exercises. And we'll go one by one now. Let me zoom in and start from the exercise number 1, which is the user journey. And in every exercise, actually, includes clear guidelines, the purpose, what we're trying to uncover, and how to write in the room. And some exercises you also vote, so I have some guidelines also there. And to make it concrete, I will walk you through a simple example based on assessing, let's say, a sales department. Right. So here is the user journey. The purpose is to map the real steps of the workflow as they happen today, because this creates a shared clarity before talking about problems or solutions. I talk a lot about it on my Lightning course for anyone who have time to watch it. And on how to execute. List every step the user takes or the teams goes through to complete their work. The focus here is to keep it factual and descriptive. No problems or ideas yet. We just add steps for both the internal user and the external user. For example, the sales lead and the client. We start by identifying the users, then the objective, which is in this case to close a deal. And in between, we list all the steps needed to be taken to achieve this objective. Prospecting, outreach, scheduling, discovery call, proposal, negotiation, and the client has its own steps. And then we move to the sailboat exercise. Its purpose is to identify strengths that help us progress and pain points that slow us down. And that's for this reason we do have here what's moving us forward, so what's going well, and what's holding us back, the pain points. And on how to execute, as I said, we have here what's working well, and on the bottom, pain points, frictions. And it's important to keep each point short and concrete. And we vote here. We don't need to vote on what's moving us forward. Doesn't really make sense. It's more like an ice-breaking exercise. And usually we don't have so many on the top comparing to the bottom. So on the voting, we vote on the most important pain points, the ones that matter most right now. And everyone has 2 votes to mark the pain point that, if solved, will have the biggest impact on the team. There are some rules on if we'll give 2 votes or 3 or 4. A rule of thumb usually is like, if there are like many sticky notes, I would say that 2 wouldn't be good choice. Maybe would be like 3. But you can see it like while you run the workshop. So you start with 2, and you can go also on 3. And in this example here, we see like already some pain points that has many votes. Here you have like the red dots, which the team can drag and drop and vote on the pain points that they think that if we will solve them, the impact will be big. And then we take these pain points with the most votes, and we come to this exercise. which is called like from pain points to opportunities. How might we? Again, we talk a lot about it on my Lightning course, and why we do that. The purpose of this exercise is to turn problems into opportunities and reframe challenges in a constructive, solution-oriented way. And how to execute? We take each top vote pain point, as you see here from the previous exercise, we convert it into an one or two how might we questions. And we keep how might we as broad as possible, not too broad, I would say. We should find like the right balance to not be very specific, but not too broad, to align multiple solutions, but focused enough to be meaningful, as written here. And we vote again here, and we vote on the how might we's that have the highest potential impact solved. And again, 2 votes for each participant. And here are the red dots. Everyone can drag and drop on the pain point that feel most feel the need to add it. And then we move to the next exercise, and we have here the most voted how might we's, and we bring them in this exercise. What if AI could? It's a solution exercise. We focus on generating multiple solutions now. We explore also both AI and non-AI ideas, because there are some cases that people just want a dashboard. It's okay. And maybe it happens many times that AI is not needed, just a dashboard is enough to make the job. So it's okay. And how to execute for the top, how might we brainstorm different what if AI could statements or simple solutions if AI isn't needed, as a simple automation or maybe some simple dashboard. And the goal here is to add as many ideas as possible under it, how might we. And we vote again here. Each participant gets 1 vote now per how might we, which is something that I need to add here. And we place the dot on the sticky note you believe is most important or highest leverage. Everyone votes silently in all exercises, no discussing it. And of course, it's important to share with the rest of the team that there are no wrong answers. And the goal is clarity, not consensus. As you see here, for example, someone says like, how might we help sellers make confident pricing decisions? And some people here wrote, what if AI could recommend the optimal discount range for its deal based on historical win-loss data? What if AI could automatically flag when a discount request risks margin erosion or violates approval rules? Or what if AI could learn from past negotiations and suggest the most effective pricing strategy for each customer segment? Let's say that this got the most votes, and for this how might we get this one, and for this how might we have this. And again, we focus on these solutions, the sticky notes that got a majority of votes, and we come to prioritize. We can't solve all of them, so we need to prioritize the solutions. So we can create a focus for the next 90 days, for the 90-day cycles, as I'm talking a lot about it. So it's called prioritize. As you obviously see, we have like 2 axes, business value and feasibility. And as I said, the purpose here is to identify the focus for our next 90 days by evaluating the impact and feasibility. And it's simple exercise for its idea. We ask 2 questions. Will it move the revenue needle? Can we build it with our current data systems and team capability? And for us, what's most important thing are the quick wins. This is the focus for the next 90 days. And let's say, for example, here we have these 2 solutions. And as long as we have them, the most important thing at the end is to create an ownership, like to see to create an action list step and who does what. And for this reason, I will bring these exercises that will be the focus for our next days. And the purpose here is to define the concrete next steps required to move a solution forward. How to execute? Choose the top ideas from the prioritization matrix, these two, and we break them into 3-4 clear action steps that a team can start executing immediately. And one tip here is like to keep steps simple, practical, and time bound. And of course, like to add who does what. And that's all for me. Of course, as I said, like you can write me on the email the Word template and I will share it with you. If you want to go deeper with these methods, how to lead alignment, how to identify opportunities, how to build a 90-day adoption plan that actually gets executed, check out my AI adoption strategy certification on Maven. You can find the link on the email I already sent you and down below in the video. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on email, on LinkedIn. I'm more than happy to connect with anyone. And thank you for watching this. And I would like to hear your comments and feedback on this. And if you need more videos like this. And have a nice day for anyone. And see you in the next video. Bye.